I wanted to talk a little bit more about this idea of um, how we have been doing a lot of finishing up and kind of this physical, both, and spiritual house cleaning, and how we are moving into this 2020, closing out this 2019, the end of the decade, and moving into this energy of 2020 with this kind of excitement. So holding, I know I've talked to a lot of people and I feel the same way, that I'm holding two spaces. Like, one is this, really doing all this work and clearing out and clearing out. And then on the other hand, this huge expansive energy that is coming in, and it feels really exciting. In fact, I wanted to share that I have been enjoying this so much. This little song has been coming up in my head over and over, so I want to share it here.
There's a miracle too, gonna come true, coming to me. Could it be? Yes, it could. Something's coming, something good. If I can wait, something's coming. I don't know what it is, but it is gonna be great.
And this is not that it's so far out of reach that, it's not a carrot and stick scenario. Something's coming and we are stepping into it, and we've already stepped into some of it. And it is great and it feels so good. And it is this invitation to not to, we've been very impeccable with our work, and we've done a lot of work, and we've really been, um, I think most of the people I work with and I talk to, been really careful about how we clear our emotional, our mental clutter, our emotional clutter, our spiritual clutter. We've done ancestral work, and now is the time to allow that to settle and open up into more of how we are actually connected to source. And so more of ourselves as these, knowing ourselves as these magical creator beings embodied on this earth at this time of so much expansion. So we hold these expansive, beautiful codes that are rising up that just feel so, well, they feel joyful. I'm going to cry. They feel joyful and so unlike anything that we've known in this physical body during this lifetime. At any rate, may have known them in other lifetimes. But moving into that is kind of amping up who and what we already are. One of my beautiful teachers, I love this analogy she shared. You can ride a bike and, you're pedaling and pedaling and pedaling, but now we're hopping onto these electric bikes. And so we're still pedaling, but we have this expanded energy. And I loved that because it's such the perfect way to describe how these expansive feelings coming through, and these new, beautiful, beautiful energies that are available to all of us. So my invitation also is to ask yourself, what is done for me? What can I come to completion with? What am I ready to come to completion with as I move forward into 2020 and connect with more of my vaster self? And one of the most beautiful ways, of course, because it's my jam, ceremony, I love, love, love working with ceremony, because I know it's a powerful way to make sacred moments. And as you move into the ceremony, which I would invite you to consider whether you work with me or not, a ceremony of completion. So holding the space for these transformational codes to come in, allowing what's done to be done, and sing, dance, ritualized, made sacred in whatever creative ways that work for you as you welcome in this new reality. I would love to work with you, of course, to create your own personal ceremony of completion. And that information will be included below. And that can look like so many things. But if this is something that calls to you a little bit, I would love to help you create your unique, your energetic vibration at the highest possible frequency for 2020 and welcome that in. And in the meantime, one of the things that I would invite you to do is ask yourself, tune into your heart and ask yourself, where can I be more trusting of my own connection and move into focusing on the places where I am already connected and expanding those places? Because that will help all the other things to be resolved. And so I leave you with that invitation, both invitations to work your own questions and come into your own ceremonies and completion, or work with me on a ceremony of completion. I'm Christine Pensa, the Galactic Priestess, wishing you a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful transition into 2020 and into more of who you truly are. Mwah! Okay, one more time.
Could it be? Yes, it could. Something's coming, something good. If I can wait, something's coming, I don't know